Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some items that I have been enjoying for the month of January. I have some books, I have some food, I have some beauty, all different types of things that I would love to share with you guys. I'm going to start off with, I'll save food for the end because I love food. So we'll save that for the end. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my two favorite books that I read this month that I have enjoyed and I would strongly recommend to you guys. The first one is You Are a Badass: How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. And I got this from Target, but it's pretty much just a kind of a self-help book. The author breaks things down on how we think, but puts it in the mind of another person, if that makes sense at all. Hi, Max. Yeah, that's my dog, you'll see. But okay, let me just read the back to you. It's probably gonna be better than how I explain it to you. Let's see. You Are a Badass is the self-help book for people who desperately want to improve their lives, but don't want to get busted doing it. And the thing she writes in here is so funny. Like, I'll listen to it on YouTube because I don't have Audible. So I'll just type in the title of the book and I say read out loud. And so I'll play it when I'm driving to work because I drive about 40 minutes a day. So it's a nice long chunk that I'm able to listen to it if I don't have the book on me. And it's so funny, her like little comedy in it. It's pretty funny. In this refreshing, entertaining, how-to guide, best-selling author and world-traveling success coach serves up 27 bite-sized chapters full of hilarious, inspiring storage, advice, easy exercises, and an occasional swear word, helping you to, and then she lists through things that she'll help you identify and change the self-sabotaging beliefs and behaviors that stop you from getting what you want, create a life that you totally love, and create it now. Make some damn money already, the kind you've never made before. So that's the back of the book, what it had said. Strongly recommend. If you don't have or you don't want to go buy a book, it's on YouTube. So if you just want to read aloud, that's a good one. Another one, this isn't a how-to book, but this is definitely a mystery book. It's a series I had on my bookshelf, and one of my goals for this year was to read more and do less technology. So I saw this and I just never read it, and I was like, I wish I read it earlier because it's so good. So this is the cover of the story, and it's called Stalking Jack the Ripper. And it's a young adult series, and it's by James Patterson, and it's about a girl who is going against what society's norms are for women. She's not really looking for a husband. She wants to do the dirty work per se. She works in a lab. She examines bodies to see like how they were murdered, and she wants to be more like a detective versus girly girl. And so she has Jack the Ripper in her time period, and he's obviously going about doing what he did back in the day, and she's trying to solve it and figure out who it is, and she was able to find it. And I'm not gonna give it away because it's a shocker. Like, dang, it's good. And it leads into another story, another series, which is, I think it's called Stalking Dracula. So the next one, which I'm gonna pick up at my local library, is she gets into school that, why can't I think of what it's called? The job where they examine bodies. If you know what it is, comment down below because I can't think. But she's going to school because her family finally accepted her, and it's in Romania. So it leads into that. It's gonna be so cool. This book I really like, and I'm not a big mystery person, but I really did thoroughly enjoy this book. Moving on to, oh, sorry about the lighting if it's like going in and out, especially like, sorry, I had to do that. I'm gonna move into beauty. So my first favorite of this month is definitely the palette of the month by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is the Modern Renaissance. I have been loving this palette so much. I could just wear it all the time. Like, you can get purples, you can get brown looks, you can get orange looks with it. The sky's the limit. My next favorite is a new purchase I got before my no buy for makeup. I got it for Christmas, and it's by Becca. It was a collab that she had, oh, the reflectiveness, sorry. Wasn't expecting that. By Khloe Kardashian and her best friend. I have the Khloe side, and I have been loving this palette. I'm so glad I picked it up. I was debating about it, but my friend talked me into it, and I'm so glad Hannah did, because I do not regret that purchase at all. Another one of my favorites is right over here, and it comes with these palettes. It's the little brushes, the double-sided brushes. Usually I'll get them and I just toss them, like they stink. But this brush that comes in the Anastasia palette, it's actually really good. So this is what it looks like. So on this side you have a flat side. Sorry about the red on my hand. I was tie-dyeing with some of my children yesterday at school. And this side is a blender. And it's small enough that it gets in at least my eye really nicely, my crease, and it blends it perfectly. And I love to use this. I don't use it for my the inside of my eye. I use this side for highlighting my brow bone and my inner tear duct. It's small enough that it gets it all in one go, and I don't have to do it again. So that's my beauty favorites. Moving in to the food category, because who doesn't love food? Ooh, I'm gonna save my favorite for last. Oh, I have two foods. I just don't know where to start. I have one here. We're gonna go here. So this is actually a frozen meal. Probably not the greatest for me, but it's by Amy's, the Amy's brand, and it's the cheese enchilada. So the ingredients are made with organic corn and tomatoes, but Annie's is a really good vegetarian option, and I'm obviously a vegetarian, so it's nice that it can go to her stuff and it's all vegetarian. I can just pick it and go. I try not really to do this too much, but just lately I have been on a Mexican kick, and oh, this just fits it when I can't go to Taco Bell, because if I go every day, they'll know my name. So I can sneak this in. I'm hoping though to be able to make my own tacos. I just can't get it down. It's not the same. So moving on to Max. What are you doing? Look at, isn't he so cute? He's so cute. I don't care what you guys say. He's so cute. My favorite. Okay. Drum roll, please. Da-da-da-da. What is this, you ask? Well, let me tell you. It's pudding. I have been loving making pudding. So I have here chocolate pudding, and I did get fancy, guys. I have chocolate graham cracker. I crushed them up, put them at the bottom, a little layer on the bottom, and then I put a top one right there, just some cute decoration on the top. I really have enjoyed pudding lately, and I think it's because I have a chest cold, so it's been really helping just that coolness going down. I've been loving making chocolate pudding, but I've also, if I'm feeling really creative, oh, the sun, I'm so sorry. If I'm feeling really creative, I'll do layers. So I'll do a little bit of a graham cracker layer, and then I'll do vanilla pudding halfway, and then I'll top it off with chocolate, because you always have to have chocolate on it. It's never finished without chocolate. So those were my January favorites. Comment down below and tell me 1 to 2 things that you have enjoyed this month. If you have anything you would recommend me to try for February, I'm more than interested. Maybe you have a fun recipe that's easy. I'm looking for an easy recipe because I have no kitchen skills. So something easy for me to try, I would love to share with you on how it goes. Thank you and have a wonderful day.